It may be the most outrageous allegation about Ellen yet. This former waitress claims after she served the talk show host Sunday Brunch, Ellen sent an email to her boss complaining about, of all things, her nail polish being chipped. As the waitress tells Jim Murray, she still can't believe it.
This former waitress claims she was threatened with a 2-week suspension after Ellen DeGeneres complained about, of all things, her chipped fingernail polish.
I remember just being like, really?
Chris Farris says it happened when Ellen and Portia de Rossi had Sunday brunch at the high-end vegan restaurant in West Hollywood where she was waiting tables. But a week later, Farris says her boss got an email from the talk show queen.
They were like, we had to talk to you. She emailed the owner of the restaurant and complained about your chipped nail polish.
What?
And I was like, what?
Farris says in a bid to placate the high-profile celebrity, her boss hit her with a 2-week suspension at no pay. She got so upset, she quit.
They were going to suspend me if I hadn't quit for the 2 weeks.
What would you say to Ellen?
I would say, what is happening in your life that you are already busy with the bountiful grace that's happening to your wealth, your influence? Why do you have the time to mess with someone who was just serving you?
Do you look at Ellen differently now because of that incident?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, before this, I was a huge fan.
Like many waitresses in L.A., Farrah is also an actress and does stand-up comedy.
I don't want to name any names.
The waitress's story is just the latest blow for Ellen, who faces accusations of turning a blind eye to a toxic work culture at her talk show, despite her public reputation for being kind to people.
We kind of one another. I felt mostly just sad that Ellen is so rich and powerful and a female comedian would take her time to hurt someone who she probably guesses is somewhat of a starving artist. I have seen some of the celebrities who came out and been like, well, she was never rude to me. And I'll be like, yeah, you're a rich, powerful celebrity. Well, she wasn't rude to you, I get it. But you aren't someone who's working underneath her.
Our calls to Ellen were not returned. The restaurant told us since ownership has changed since the alleged incident, they could not comment.